Hey guys, and we're back for another episode of the Minecraft modded hardcore Let's Play. So off camera I did a crazy load of building, so I've started to build up the walls. Now, as you can tell, I made a rough design of how big this is going to be. This is actually going to be quite a big building. Now, leave in the comments down below if you want me to make rooms. I could make a wall that goes, say, across here down to here and connects to this wall. And there'll be one room, or I can make, you know, bigger stuff. But like, leave in the comments if you want me to make rooms is one thing. So, yeah. Leave in the comments down below if you want me to make a room. So I decided that we're going to make some sterling engines. So, I need glass. I need some of that glass. There's 8 glass. Good enough. And then, what else do we need? Piston, etc. So we have to go in here. I think we got a wee bit enough iron. And we're gonna go straight into here, go there, boom that in. Make 3 or 4 of those, what the hey. Make some of these. Boom. We're doing it the laziest way possible. Sorry if you do not think this is right, but we're doing it the lazy way possible because we are not that lazy. We just cannot be bothered. Now, what am I missing? Cobblestone. Amazingly, we're missing, like, I'll show you right now. Also, I made these stairs. So, I've mined out this part for cobblestone, as you can tell, quite a lot. And I thought that I should actually mine out a big chunk, so I started to mine out this chunk. It's kind of looking a little messy, I know. I should probably pop down some torches so mobs don't spawn. I've already had a few mobs spawning, which is probably not the best, but happens sometimes. So also, if you guys actually do like watching these episodes, I'd greatly appreciate it if you can like and comment, because it helps me get more noticed about my series, so that I can get more people watching it, and therefore, which is better for me, so I get more comments and more replies to what I say in the video and all that, you know, because it's good to have some different votes, not just from the same people, but it's okay, I guess. It's definitely okay. I don't really mind it, but it'll be better to have more viewers. Now let's go up. Dun, dun, dun. It's good that I installed stairs because it's a lot quicker to get up now. But of course we're not going to do much because it's nighttime. First we're going to pop all these in there. Now what am I missing? Piston. Oh. Oh, I see what's wrong. I see what's going on here. I see clouds of blue. Red roses too. Now what do we mean? Ah, it's all good in the hood. So we're gonna work on this tomorrow in Minecraft. So we're gonna have a nice sleep. Now the worst case scenario is a creeper blows up. Now I'm gonna move my bed into there. I don't want to live underground anymore. It's just not right. It doesn't feel right to me. We're gonna live underground. I mean, what the hell? What the heck you talking about? So that's gonna go there. Now we need to make some golden conductive pipes. Now, where'd all my gold go? Huh? Ooh, I can also make some. But I need to smelt some more gold. That's strange. Actually, we do not want to waste our gold. So we're gonna make some stone conductive pipes. Is that true? Yeah, it has to be stone. So some of that in there, some of that in there. We're not going to use it all, but first I also want to work on our stone, our minium stone. Minium stone is how we're going to get diamonds. So minium stone is crafted with 8, I think, hopefully, and that. So I think we can pretty much do that now. If I had some iron, do we have iron? No. So may as well quickly smelt up some iron as well. Well, that's already done pretty much. That's all we need. Actually, we probably do not. So we're just gonna smelt some more and have a little run around, see how everything else is going. I would say the farms are going pretty good. I'm not really using our farms, but of course they're there for emergency if I run out of food. So we're gonna sort out our inventory. Now, I'm gonna want to get an Emmy network, even though that's probably too expensive at the moment, but we really do want an Emmy network. So that's that. We can craft the minium stone. Boom. And can we do it? Boom, 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 boom. Medium stone. Epic. It's an auto crafting table, so if you hold it, you can press C. There's your crafting table. Now that's very nifty if you want to craft something on the go. So that's good. We can take out that now and make some stone conductive. So you have to make some stone, then just add some redstone, and there's your conductive. You also need some wooden ones just to get the power from the machines. So as you can tell, you just do that. Add some redstone. Done. Now we're going to have the power outside, of course, because we do not want it, if it explodes, we do not want it to be in the house. So we're going to set it up over here, and then it's going to go underground. So I'm going to have to go get some more wire, probably. There. And then the power will run up and then go to the machinery. Quite simple, right? Yes. You could say that. Now, I know we will not have enough, or will we? No, we will not. A manual crafting table where we can do it on the go. Quite easy now that we can do that. And whoopsies, why to do that? Boom, boom. Oh, that's all you need. Boom. Boom. Done. So then that's going to come up here and then go that way. Now we're going to want to clean this up a little more, and then we can add the machinery and all that goodiness to get it started going pretty well. Swell. So that's nice and clean now. Now it looks a lot better that it's cleaner. Just place this stuff in here. We're not going to... There. Now, I should probably get this pipeline up just a little bit more, so then we can add some wooden transport pipes. Wooden conductive transport pipes. We only have 3 engines. I think we may need to only use 2. So I'm just going to keep these 2 here. Nicely done. And they're going to be ran off a redstone signal, which would be here. Just to make it more efficient, I'm going to make it out in, I'm going to make it so we can activate it from in our house. So I don't need to walk all the way outside just to go turn off the engines so they don't overheat and explode. Because that is a thing that could happen these days. Not a good thing, but it's a possibility of happening. So we're going to do that now. Just run a lever all the way over here. Now I think that should work. It's not too far away, so the redstone signal should go that far. That's all we need to know. As long as it can do it, that's good. So where is it? Here. On. Good. I think that may just have worked. We're going to grab some coal and see if he works. Got some coal here. Boom. Boom. Now, I don't know if the second engine's going to work. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's so much that it does, but we'll see. It does not reach. Now, just because of that, we're going to have to move our machinery a little closer, because we do want to have this switch available for us. So as you can tell, that should work. Let's try again. Pop that there, pop that there, that there. Why you not working? What if I... Stirling engine. Do I need a repeater? What the heck? Does that work? Boom. Ah, that does not have enough signal. You can tell that. So it has to be like a direct hit. So... How hard is it to make a repeater? Not hard. Repeater. Repeater. So we're going to make 2 of those. And boom boom. And let's make this repeater. Now you cannot shift click the recipe into the medium stone. But we're just going to shift click it in here so we can speed up the process. Now I think this should work. Boom. And 360. And boom. Vanamati. Now, I probably should have placed the machines down so they can start getting power, which would be good. So, first we're going to want the pulverizer, then our powered furnace. Boom. And then we're going to probably want a chest here. But no one says we have to craft that until, I don't know when. So, yeah. There's a chest there. And then you'll just chuck your ores or whatever in there. So we'll just chuck a stack of, say, iron, because we're probably going to need that sometime. If we chuck a stack of iron in there, that will slowly pulverize because at the moment it's not getting much power. So it's running on power efficiency saver, something like that. Now, we want to make a hopper. But I probably will make this next episode, or we'll just make it now because we can. I'm going to have to hurry up and smelt this as quick as it can, so I'm going to have to half it. Boom that in there. Boom, luma, luma. And then we're going to want to make the next part of this hopper, which is, as I remember correctly, a stone thing and a chest. I'm going to grab a chest as shown. That's how you make a chest. Then we can grab the iron and lovely craft it. Done. Easy, right? Yes. So, see how it's yellow and it's going to the blue? We don't want that. We want it to be blue. Therefore, the items will go into there. So to test it out, you grab some, chuck it in here, and it should go into the pulverizer, which is pretty good. So we're just going to wait for this to just pop through. Now, it didn't go into the furnace. I may have to work with this later, but I think we've done a lot in this episode. So, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of the Minecraft modded hardcore Let's Play.